If you stop comparing yourself with others, you can live your life. But if you are going to keep on comparing yourself with others, then you'll go mad. In this video, we will discover the thief of health and happiness in your life, which is comparison. And comparison creates stress, and we know how stress is responsible for all the major diseases what we see today. So let's look at in this video how to stop comparing yourself with others. After this short introduction, I'm going to start this video. Hi, this is Sachin Hebar, founder of Self Healers Hub and co-author of the best-selling book You Are Unique. Speaking to you in this video. At Self Healers Hub, we help busy working professionals master the GEM triangle, gut emotion mindset triangle, which helps them fix their chronic digestive health issues and helps them achieve happiness, peace of mind, and emotional maturity. And we are able to help our clients achieve this without any strict diet plans or any supplements or any medications. So today we are going to look at the thief of health and happiness in your life, which is comparison. So comparison and getting inspired is two different things. So you can get inspired from someone who is healthy. Wow, I can become healthy like him. Comparison is, oh, I may never be able to become healthy like him. My life is so bad. Now that's comparison. Inspiration is, wow, he's healthy and I can become that way. That's inspiration. So what, why, how, and how do we stop this comparison? First and foremost, you have to realize what happens if you compare, right? What happens if you compare? Let's look at that. I'm going to go into at least four things right now for you, right? Four things, right? I'm going to go into you right now. What happens? Yes, I'm just opening my notes. Yeah. First and foremost is lower self esteem. Yeah. What happens is you become sad, you become less confident. Then you start comparing yourself with others because it's so evident, right? When you look at someone who has reached somewhere and you have not reached there yet, maybe your circumstances are different. You are comparing the first chapter of your life with the 10th chapter of someone else, and this creates a sense of unrealistic goals inside you, right? So comparison will lead to lower self-esteem, feeling that I may not be able to achieve the life I want. So this lower self-esteem and lower self-worth will lead to depression, anxiety issues, saying that you are maybe not living the life as others. So stop comparing the first chapter of your life with 10th chapter of someone else, so that you are not getting low self-esteem. See, the thing is, what I've seen is many of the times, right? Some people, clients of mine, they may lose some weight. Okay, just give an example. Which, when they actually achieve that, sometimes I see they're not really happy. They want something more. But when they had that weight, also they were not happy. But some clients of mine, I have seen that when they make it happen, right, they end up feeling happier. They end up feeling happier, right? So the thing is, like, you got to realize is that if you are not really happy with what you currently have, you'll never be happy when you reach a particular goal. Okay, so you have to realize that. Okay, ki yaar, if you're not happy with what you have currently, you will never be happy when you actually reach the goal you want to reach. For example, if you're not happy with 10,000, you'll never be happy when you reach 1 lakh as well. As simple as that. So comparison will steal your happiness and your health because you're never happy currently, and when you reach that particular goal, then also you're not happy. I've seen this with some clients of mine, and this is what I discovered. So understand, if you're not currently accepting of whatever you are right now in your life, then you'll keep comparing and you'll never be happy. Okay, and what will happen then? What will happen then? is the more you compare, the more you will age, more guilt is there. You'll have lower immunity than others. And then when you have more guilt, lower immunity, more stress, you'll have these issues of IBS. Because I've seen that with my clients who overthink due to comparison, and then they end up having these digestive issues of IBS. And when we worked with them in the patterns of overthinking, when we worked with them in the patterns of comparison, we see that their IBS started showing good result. They were having normal motions. So that's the power of not comparing. That's the power of acceptance. Because why it worked is because the bitterness and resentment which comes from comparison, you would have seen in your relatives or in your family or someone that when they are comparing constantly, they are bitter, saying, "Hey, this one is like that," or they are resenting, "Hey, I couldn't do much things. I wanted to achieve the health, I couldn't do it. I wanted to do this, but I couldn't do it. Yeah, or ye ho gaya, wo ho gaya." Too much of comparisons. I'm not as free as that person. I'm not as busy. I'm very busy saying all this, right? I'm not as free as that person. Resentment comes up, bitterness comes up, and this actually creates more problems in your life, more emotional blockages, more mental blockages. So comparison, as I told you in the beginning itself, is the thief of health and happiness. So bitterness and resentment is going to come up for you. So these are four things which happens actually when you compare yourself with others. One is you'll feel a lower self-esteem and confidence. Second is you'll feel you're not happy with currently what you have, but when you reach there as well, you will never be happy then as well, right? And then you age rapidly, you have digestive issues, you will have more guilt, you will have lower immunity, and then finally you will end up being bitter and resentment, right? So that's the challenge right now, right? So how do we make sure that we don't fall into this trap, right? So it's very simple. I am going to give you three techniques right now. First, you have to remember, you are unique. You are unique is also the title of my book as well. You are unique. Why? Because you are unique. Because there is no one similar to you. You're watching this video, and when you were born, actually the unique voice was born. Because the voice which you cried in when you were born was never heard before. That's the beauty of your uniqueness, right? So what's the point? There's a saying in Hindi, अपने जैसा कहाँ, है ना? So you really got to get that point. कि if you compare yourself, you lose your uniqueness. So you got to really understand you're unique. And why do we forget this? Is because we go too much into social media. We compare through social media. Oh wow, they're going into this particular uh, destination. Oh wow, they bought a car. Oh wow, they are doing such a big party. So this will reduce your anxiety. And I'll tell you one thing: my coaching clients who are dealing with overthinking, anxiety, only this one step of limiting social media actually helped them reduce overthinking anxiety within 1 month. They realized that they replaced the social media with listening to their favorite music or doing doing bhajans or spirituality for them, which they actually liked, and they stopped doing. Some of my clients are able to do that, so they were able to limit social media, which actually improves the self-worth, reduces anxiety, and reduces more instances of comparison for you. The more you're on social media, the more you will tend to compare, right? That's the second thing what I don't want you to do. Limit your social media, remember you're unique. And finally, as the result of this video, understand your positives. Write 10 positives about yourself. Make sure you're writing 10 positive about yourselves when you go into this video right now. When you're seeing this, go into, take a notebook and write 10 positive about yourself, what you have done till now, and keep on writing that until you feel the confidence. Right. So write 10 positive about yourself. So let's look at the three steps what you have to look to stop comparing. Is one is you have to realize you're unique. Second is you have to limit your social media usage. to stop getting instances of comparison, or stop comparing yourself. And third is understanding your positives. Write 10 positives about yourself right now when you're watching this video. Pause the video and write it. And if this video was useful for you, do hit that like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And you can go ahead and book a free 1 hour consultation with us if you found this video useful, and let's have a chat about your health. And the link is in the description of the video. You can follow me on all social medias. I'm available. We are available then on Instagram, on Facebook, okay, on LinkedIn as well. So I'll see you there. Right, I'll see you in the next video. I hope this video helped you and make you understood the thief which is there inside you of your health and happiness, that's comparison. I will keep making such more value videos for you. So see you soon. Be healthy, be happy, and be unique. I will see you in the next video. This is Sachin, founder of Self Healers Hub and co-author of the best-selling book You Are Unique, signing off.